ballroom. So Jaleesa Ebony had a ball in Norfolk, Virginia. You really ain't hear too many people talking about it, but she gave away almost $8,000 in cash at this ball. So the people was coming. They was tiptoeing. They wasn't telling nobody. It was a lot of sneakiness. No,
kind
we
of like
had nobody
like you
on here
going down there, huh?
Huh?
Kind of like you going down there.
I live in the region.
Kind of like when you went to Trent. Kind of like when you went to Trent Ball 4 years ago.
Who, me or Arnold?
You.
No, I wasn't no. I already knew, like, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, so y'all, let me tell y'all something. Facebook used to have this feature, right? And Dante knew it was one of my favorite features. It was called Nearby Friends, right? So if you had your location on Facebook, you would always and you were like kind of under Nearby Friends. People could always know where you were, like the last time you used Facebook, what location. So I would always know what girls were at balls, this and that, whatever the case. But Facebook took the little feature away. Fuck the perk, whoever made them get rid of this fucking thing because it was probably for some crazy reason. But I used to always know when Andre was at a ball. But no, I knew Andre definitely was at this ball because it was Jaleesa's ball. It was an Ebony ball. Legendary Rims was $1,000. So, yeah. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about the ball. But shout out to Jaleesa. It was a very good ball. We'll talk about it. It's some scandals, but I ain't calling me out. But we shall see. All right. All right. Ooh. Yeah. What's up?
Okay, J-Rock is in here. J-Rock, you ready to come up?
She ready to come. We know that. All right.
He said his name. He's here.
Okay.
Dre.
You want to stay here,
Look.
John, or you want? Are you?
You can move me over if you want to.
No, he means you want to stay up. Do you want to stay up or drop down? That's what he's asking.
I'll stay up. Yeah, I can stay up. It's not a problem.
Okay, well, drop down and I'll add you back so I can put J-Rock in his seat. I don't want nobody to say very. Chill back in the queue.
Good evening, Cedric Johnson.
What's good?
Icons, legends, John. How you doing?
Oh,
I don't like how you said
that.
John,
how you doing?
I don't like that. I don't like that. That's why I'm not responding.
Well, then you need to change it.
You need to call me by my name.
I did.
You give me the right introduction. That's what you do.
Oh, okay. John.
Andre, whatever intro he had on Thug Talk Thursday, give it to him now. What was it?
He up and coming.
Well, I'm just going to sit here in the corner until Harold tells the true Hollywood story about Virginia. So let me just be quiet.
I'm going to tell the true Hollywood story.
So imagine
I need Boom to come here and share. Because let me see if I can figure out how to share these videos and stuff.
Remember, Harold, what you
folks
told
talk
me.
about the category said one thing, and then the folks not supposed to say nothing, but the folks up at the panel screaming and hollering and all kind of things. I'm just confused.
Well,
J-Rock,
Harold,
who won?
Pittsburgh in the house.
It was what?
Who won the coin?
Who won?
We'll get to that.
Oh, you don't want to say, you leading up to it, suspense and stuff. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna talk about this ball. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the ball, but the ball was in Norfolk, Virginia. We'll start off with that. It was Jaleesa Ebony's ball. It's called the COVID-19 ball, and Jaleesa's job. Jaleesa's job. Hold on, I want to make sure I give props to the right Here we go. Definitely was a supporter. The ball was in a nice place. It was at a it was downtown Norfolk. We went off nowhere swanky, this and that, whatever. It was downtown. It was in a room in like a theater. But it was nice. It was nice. You know what I'm saying? I definitely enjoyed the spot. ETSI Health Clinic was the sponsor. As I said, it was $7,500 in cash given out. No gift cards. No 3 Must Walk. No, the only thing you had to navigate was a 757 panel. That's all you had to do. If you get to that, you get your coins. All right. But with that being said, the only name I don't have is the winner for Virgin Vogue. I need to find out from whoever walked whoever won Virgin Vogue, to find out who that individual was. Virgin Runway was won by Lego Lanvin. Lego walked All American style, and did a good job. Congratulations to Lego on winning. Guess he's new to Ballroom. Sex Siren. Next category was Sex Siren. It was like a few people that walked. Stamina, Balenciaga won Catboy. Shayla won for the female figures. And Ahmad won for the male figures. So grand prize, $500, the House of Balenciaga. Going to the realness categories. I think the regular realness category, I think it was $500. But it was broken down. Schoolboy was won by Sunny and Day Day Ebony. Pretty Boy, no one got tens or walked for that matter. Everyday Realness was won by Nelly Delcor. Thug Realness was won by Chocolate and Dex Ebony. Executive Realness was won by Chris Balenciaga from Baltimore. Transman Realness was won, since we're talking about Pittsburgh tonight here, not Chris from Pittsburgh. Transman Realness was won by Walik Ebony. Drags Realness was won by Deasia Revlon. She did an amazing job.
So nice.
Pimp Queen Realness was won by Rima Gorgeous Gucci. And Rima was the overall winner. There definitely were some good battles along the way. Shout out to all the people that won. I thought y'all did really good. They could bring it however. Deasia, well, could they bring it however? I think.
Well, I do know the Drags brought it like a nurse.
Yeah. She came out with a whole patient and everything, and she did a really good job. She looked like no shade. Like if you saw her in the hospital, you wouldn't clock in this and that, whatever. So she definitely did a thing.
Hey, Kamaya, daughter.
I think hey Kamaya. I think that but Rima won overall. Congratulations to Rima Gorgeous.
Okay.
And she won $1,000.
What?
It was $1,000 she won.
Okay.
Was it 1,000? I thought it was 500.
She posted it. She posted
No,
the
it said
envelope.
Barry said,
So legendary realness.
the
So
sky.
legendary realness was 1,000 also.
There was money here.
Oh, okay. So it was. So that particular category was non-legends, right?
Correct.
Right.
Oh, damn! I didn't know that was 1,000 because I thought the sign said 500.
It started at $250, then it went up to $500, and I guess the time of the ball it went to 1,000.
Well, it says here on the flyer, open all realness $500. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not arguing with anybody about it. Just saying. But congratulations to Rima on her win either way. Best dress was for $200, and that was won by Rashonda 007. If you've been to 757 Ballroom in 2020, in the 2010s, the 2000s, the 1990s, Rashonda. Okay, congratulations, Rashonda 007.
Nice.
Female figure runway was won by Candy Prodigy. Congratulations, Candy. European was won by Hex Balenciaga, who was initially chopped and then brought back. So congratulations.
That was
Yeah,
funny.
that was a mess.
That's
All
another.
American was Nobody Walked, and Candy won overall for the cash, which was $500 also, I believe. Hold on a second. Yes, no, excuse me. Runway was $800. So congratulations to Candy Prodigy on her $800 win.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I see yes. Okay, word.
Okay. All right. The next category was face, and the male figure face category was won by Rico, Little Rico Balenciaga. He beat Derek Delcourt and the Ebony guy. Oh my God, I can't think of his name, but
Cameron.
Cameron. Yeah.
Hey, Tori.
And then Hey Tori, and then Larissa, one for the female figures, and Rico won overall for the $500. But shout out to Larissa, she's a beautiful young lady. She definitely got a future ahead of her in ballroom. Legendary Runway was won by Mama Ebony. I think that was $1,000 also. Mama beat TK Lavin. So congratulations to Mama. All right, Legendary Realness. Hold on, I'm sorry.
You trying to wipe your screen clean?
No, I was responding to an urgent message that kept, sorry. Hey, Rod. Next was Legendary Realness. The female figures went first. There was a few people that walked. Sierra walked, Sierra Ebony, Tasha Revlon. Tap your bags, folks. Tap your bags.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Andre, who else walked?
Tasha, Sierra, and the winner, of course, my girl.
What nice? So I didn't know if there was more people than that. I wasn't out there to see the.
Oh, well, there was one more. I
Tori.
don't know who she is. The lady with the bone snatch long ponytail down her back. Who's that? I have no idea who she is.
Yeah, I forgot. I have to go back and look at the video and see.
I think most of us was watching the football game, so we won't really know much going on. But okay.
No, the game was over, baby.
It was.
This ball started at 11:30 at night.
Oh, child, listen, I was so up.
No,
I
baby,
was upset, baby. I
the ball
went to
started
sleep
after 11:30. The ball started like 12:30 something.
We all know John was trying it.
I was asleep.
Shout out to Asia won for the female figures. She
looked
was
over.
able to navigate through. For the male figures, it was Andre, it was Jeremy, it was Brian, it was myself, it was Chris Lanvin, it was Black Lanvin, it was Soldier Boy 007, and
that's who that.
You're trying to get crazy.
No, I didn't remember him. I didn't remember. I didn't shout him.
Hot mess.
Mm-mm.
All right, yeah. So there was some battle. So the category, Andre, what did the category? Let me read the category because this became a point of controversy. So we have some individuals here on the panel that can render their opinion.
And I needed their opinion as well.
Open to all Legendary Realness. For the female figures, it said, tell us what makes you realer than your opponent. Okay, that was one trophy. For the male figures, it says, no words needed. Show us why you're legendary. Okay. So, very. So, Andre, a little rankled because of how several people, kind of came out. Andre, you want to tell them how you brought it?
Sure. I'll start with me. And Rodney, I'm going to need you for this, but I brought it in because it said, this is how I interpreted it. So let me start with how I interpreted it. When it said no word necessary, show us why you're legend. It says show us, mind you. So I decided to get a shirt with the word legend in it and put 20 of my wins, pictures, trophies included, around the word legend. On the back, I had a map of the United States and a little trophy in every state I won grand prize. I didn't have to say anything. I walked up there with my shirt. It spoke for itself. Basically what I thought the category was asking for. But then after me, Black comes out there with a production says, I'm legend because I sat Magna Muscata, Andre Ebony, and all these other names. I said, wait a minute now. That's kind of a little bit like on the talking side. What's going on? Now, then
Wait, he didn't say anything though, right? He didn't say anything though, correct?
No, he didn't say anything. But when they say no words, you don't care where it came from. It's just not necessary. That's how I took it. But this is where I do apologize to Harold, because Harold did have a good point about this, because I the same way I felt about Black, the same way I said about him. He just came out there with music. I said, well, really? Music? He said, well, it's no different than the music y'all came out to. He was right. It was no words.
And this
it was
just this was you, Harold?
His own words. Yeah.
So, right. So you could bring it however you want it, right? So I didn't have like a production or anything, but I used a song.
Take a screenshot, J-Rob.
We don't have to screenshot them all. It's recorded.
Okay.
Thank you, Barry.
Is it playing? I don't hear anything.
Hey there, John.
So Andre took issue because that's what I used. I brought it. I came out. I had a tuxedo. I had like a king's cape,
and you look nice.
Crown on my head. This and that. So Andre felt like that was trying. I was like, everybody came.
It wasn't necessarily yours, Harold. It was Black's, mostly Black's, not yours.
So how did the other gentlemen show us how they was legend?
Everybody brought it. Well, Jeremy brought out one of those what you call those poster boards with all his wins and words written under it of people that he said.
Poster board like a schoolboy.
Yeah, like the schoolboys, but they open up. He had pictures and words written on his. So I thought that was pretty good.
You did.
Son, of course you would.
Exactly.
So with that being said, right, Andre, like in the moment, I didn't want to keep talking about it because I didn't want to come across as like a source.
No, it's okay.
But I do want to say this.
Criticism.
But in the same way you're saying that, Barry, it said no words, right? You when you describe your shirt, didn't you say you had the word legend on it? So you used the word.
But I didn't say it. It's there. It's written. Right. It's on the shirt.
Right.
It says no words necessary. I had pictures.
No, but hold on. But the flyer stated no words needed. Show us why you're legendary. Right. That's all it says is no words needed. But Harold, you use the word.
Harold, please don't do like the ball did. Don't play on our time. When they said no words needed, they don't speak. You don't need to speak. That's what they said.
You know what I get from that? And maybe
Rodney.
Who does that?
Look at Harold. It's so
but you know what I get from what I get from that though, and maybe did y'all ask the promoter, because the way that it sounds to me is like, say for instance, nobody ever really seen y'all before, but tonight, you know what I'm saying, they judging you off your legendary. Show us why you're a legend. Like, how did you become legendary? And then if they see you tonight and be like, oh, I can see why he legend. He real as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And no words necessary. That's what I got from you.
So my interpretation
if they've never seen us before, then we're not legends. I'm sorry.
So
they never seen us before.
My interpretation was basically they wanted to see you. You come out, you present yourself in a way that speaks and says, "I am a legend." You know what I'm saying? Which I think Andre did. You know, I understand Andre's point with where he was going as far as blacks intro, this and that, whatever. I felt like I did that with the look as coming as a king, but you know, with a song that tied to it without me having to say anything. So
Right.
I kind of felt, you know what I'm saying, that was the direction, you know, we were going. But yeah, so
But Dre, what about? But
go ahead.
No,
can I get
I was saying, Dre,
opinion on something after J Rock speak? Go ahead, J Rock.
No, Dre, what I was gonna ask you was, say for instance, I got all my sisters and I got my you know what I'm saying, my cousins and stuff and everything, and I explained what realness was in ballroom to them and stuff like that, and I tell them all these dudes was to come up to you and they legendary for this category, and then you walk up to them and then they say, "Ooh, I see why he fucking legendary for this category. I can't clock him for shit." You see what I'm saying? Or either I don't think that he don't even look gay. He don't even act gay. That's what I was thinking when they wrote that category. I didn't think they was actually telling you to present something of why you're legendary, but I didn't write the category. I think that's where I probably would have got chopped because I would have went up there as just me and just let the DJ play the fucking song and just go up there in whatever I would have wore that night and being legendary.
No, I think but people did that and they got through.
I was getting ready to say, I'm sure when y'all gonna tell me y'all didn't say the rest of the people's look, some people just came up and stood there and got chins.
Well,
yeah. Chris and Black brought it as doctors. I mean, I'm not knocking. I didn't understand like how that kind of. Maybe I had to listen. Oh, okay, never mind. I was saying I didn't see how that tied in, but I think they also went with the COVID-19 theme. You know, because the ball was like. Yeah, so
I think they tried to describe me as a. Did they try to describe me as a germ though? I took offense to that. I really did. Oh, but can I mention this, Harold, because this kind of bothered me. So Rodney, Arnold, J Rock, and Harold too, and John. When it's female figure versus male figure, the female figures go first, and the winner of that stands to the side. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then we get down to the last of the male figure, right?
Right.
Are y'all with me? Okay. Yeah. What happens after? What happens after that?
The female figure and the male figure battle.
The two male figures battle. The winner from that, and then you battle the female.
Okay. So Harold, I mean, can you answer the question why they would go to another category instead of letting that happen? You're on mute.
You muted her.
He should be, but I kind of want to hear it.
I asked him that. I told him that made no sense. I said that made no sense at the time. It wasn't like, but your house member was the one that wanted to do that. I didn't understand, and I said, "Mook, like, what are you doing? Like, it's not like nobody needs a break. It's the final battle. Like, let them battle." He's like, "I got this. I just didn't get it. There was no logic to me on why that was happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they had finished the female figure had already stood to the side. They finished the male figure. And then, like, you know, there was no, like, I just didn't get it. So, ultimately, they came down to Naija versus Andre and Brian, and very
wipeout.
Yeah.
Okay, Ebony, swear.
Brian said,
you can say it.
I'm not battling my daughter. Brian said, I'm not battling my daughter. We're not doing that. We don't do that.
I didn't have no problem battling my son. I took him right out of there.
Came from outer space.
Took his ass right out of there.
But see, with all due respect, like, and not stepping on nobody's toes, but they've got her like that before.
Thank you,
like,
Boom.
Not Brian, but like, you know, they had a battle down there like a few years ago where it was supposed to be her and Letitia, and then Letitia like, oh, we're gonna just split the money, blah blah blah, it's whatever. I mean, Letitia might have just won, who knows? But you know, Naija from Virginia, but you know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna split it. Naija was looking like, I'm not.
Okay.
I was like, nah, she's gonna battle.
So did Brian wind up battling her?
Yeah.
Did he battle? Yeah. Well,
okay.
Same result.
I think he did get a vote.
Give the Ebony a round of applause. Grand prize, Naija.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I had fun.
So, quick question, just for my Andre, you probably remember. Well, Harold, both of y'all was on the floor. How did the male figure battles go? Who battled who?
Oh, I know everybody that battled. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I lost to Brian. I lost to Brian my first battle. I'm gonna say that 5-4. So Sin voted for me.
Well, I'm not gonna front, Harold. You gave up because you looked at the end and you saw chicken. You said no, it's all right.
Yeah, I mean, I was down 4-1.
You counted ahead. Yeah.
Then I see Diamond, and I look, and then chicken at the end. I'm like, damn. And see, what do I tell y'all all the time?
I saw that.
I hate little panels because,
How many was it?
So
7, 9.
I got Sin's vote. Tony B voted for Brian. Javon voted for Brian. Jarrell voted for Brian. And who was the 007 Femme Queen? She used to be a Revlon. I can't remember her name.
Sabrina.
Jarrell.
Sabrina.
No. In between, next to Sabrina. She voted for.
She said Jada.
She voted for Brian. Then it was Sabrina voted for me. Coco voted for me. Diamond voted for me. And then it was like
Diamond said Jada. Her name. She said her name Jada.
Jada. Okay. Then I felt like Anita Baker. Reality steps into
I said, why he gave up? I said, oh, okay.
You got featured.
But I'm gonna tell you, the first battle was me and Black. It was me and Black.
Okay.
Jeremy and what you said the 007 name is again? Harold?
Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy. Okay, I beat Black. Jeremy beat Soldier Boy.
Who?
Harold battled Brian. I battled
Brian
Jeremy.
beat Harold. It's okay, you can say that. It's all right. Brian beat Harold. First time in his life, Brian beat Harold.
I beat Jeremy.
It's an Alabama type of season. I lost to Ebony again on the tiebreaker.
Wait a minute. Who sat Chris?
Did
Hey, Faye.
It must have been Brian then.
No, didn't Jeremy sit Chris?
Jeremy sat Soldier Boy.
Jeremy
Hey,
said
Momo.
What's up, James?
So did Brian sit? Oh, well, hold on. I got the clip right here.
What's up, James? How you feeling, bro?
His Black and Andre. Brian said Chris.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said.
Oh,
I said
okay.
must have been Brian.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
That's
sent your son packing next fast, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Jeremy had a list of people that he won over just period in Ballroom coming up to being legendary status, correct?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Who he had on it? I want to know.
Well, I can tell you one of the names.
What was it?
Hey, Harold, how you doing?
Harry, he beat you?
He beat me in Baltimore, but I beat him in
Yeah. That's well, you got your look back.
Okay.
Look,
well, I hope you walk in for the fight because I need some more icons.
And Harold, you is so petty too.
Right.
You got me at least 3-1.
Damn, where's Dago when you need her?
You got me like 3-1, Harold, and you're still trying to get me again. That is so petty.
That's crazy.
Look at Rodney. Rodney got me like 10-1, and he not even worried about me no more. You still want to get me, and you beat me so many times. That's sad.
That's crazy.
I called Andre out. Andre wouldn't battle me. He said Brian over there.
No. I said if you're lucky to get past Brian, I'll be waiting for you.
Hey,
That's
Rob.
what I said. Don't do that.
Now he said Brian over. He said, "No, I'm good."
That sounds like
No, it wasn't even my turn.
fun
It
though.
was Brian's turn. It was definitely Brian's
It
turn.
sounded like it was fun. It was sound like it was fun though. That was
no.
nice.
We had a good time. I had a good time.
It was giving a sacrificial lamb right now. He was like, "Go ahead, Brian."
Why are you guys showing that video? Look at it. Y'all don't even know if that's realness or best stress. Look at it.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
You on the floor, Rob? You on the floor?
Who is that?
So let me ask you this, Andre. So if you're dressed, I'm just asking, if you're dressed really nice or whatever that, you can't be real and dressed really nice?
Oh no. I was complimenting them, both of them. They look great to me. I said they look
But
like,
this is the third time you
the
shaded
category
them
look
about
like
this
best
dress.
dress.
Say it
They
one more
looked
time,
nice.
John. Say
This is the
again,
third
John.
time This is the third time, Dre, that you have said or commented about their best dressed look.
Why would I
giving
read my
shade.
own house member? I'm not reading my house member. I'm saying how I was complimenting on how nice they look. I said, looking at them, if you didn't know the category, you would think it was best dress.
Dre,
but they looked really nice.
But you said this is not best dress. You said that, Dre.
Baby, get off, Dre. Get off, Dre.
So,
hey, Paul.
I said that on the clip.
Since Clarity is our friend.
Hey, Paul. What's up, Paulina? What's up, boo?
Calypso.
Hey, Calypso.
No, I didn't have
Calypso.
My thought process was this. Hold on. My thought process was this. This is legendary realness. I'm an icon. We grown men. It's not about going out there with no baggy sweatsuit, this and that, whatever the case. You look like the man that run the motherfucking shit, and that's what the fuck I was going for. You know what I'm saying? A grown man. Show them why you a legend. Yeah. So look at me.
Very CeeLo Green about that.
I think your concept was nice. I think your concept was nice to have the thing and to do the thing. I thought that was cute. That was cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You caught that,
J-Rob. I appreciate you.
You didn't catch that, Harold?
So what the rest of us look like, Diamond? If your father looked good, what the rest of us look like?
Diamond really came on here trying it.
Harold didn't catch it. I'm telling y'all, it's Unpacking with John tonight. I'm telling you.
I'm not. I'm paying John. Y'all know John just saying anything. He's sitting here.
But if I would have said it, it would have been a whole okay.
I'm just saying. I'm just.
Well,
listen,
go ahead,
I'm getting
finish the winners because
hold on. Come on, Ace. Some people didn't deserve to be up where, Ace?
Uh-oh. You talking about Superman? Whatever his name is?
Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy been he been a legend for a minute.
On the floor. Oh, okay. Yeah, Soldier Boy been legend for about 5 years probably now, right?
Yeah, it's been a few years now.
It's
been a minute.
Well, he was original.
I didn't say it was him. I was just asking.
He said he didn't know who he was.
What'd you say, Harold?
I said this was before Econ had passed. So.
Right. Rest in peace.
Nito, NBA. What's going on?
You're going to mention the fact that
Nito, why you gotta go?
Seeing Chop too?
Soldier Boy.
Oh,
we didn't mention that. I mean, we didn't know that.
And they asked him why he chopped him. He said, "I don't know him." I said, "What?"
Wow.
I mean, well, I didn't know Sin until he became on the Big O panel.
All right. So grand prize Naisha $1,000.
I'm just playing, y'all. I'm playing.
Legendary performance. We got some good battles out of that. Paris walked. Jeremy walked. Who else? Ronnie walked.
Diamond
Ebony, right? When did somebody else?
Hold up.
Did Trey Songz walk?
I can't remember.
RJ Ebony walked.
Yes.
Yes. Jeremy did walk as a 007. Yes. Paris Ebony did walk. Yes.
Jeremy who?
Jeremy walked.
Jeremy.
He walked to the 007?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I'm asking.
I thought they said
yeah.
Revlon.
They probably did.
I thought they said Revlon. Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait.
I don't think they said Revlon. I think they called him.
Your son is a 007, Andre?
He's a Revlon.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not. No, he's
yes,
not.
He is.
Because that was a point of contention. Because
everybody else left. Paris, Scooby, and Sabrina left. They all came out as 007s. Not Jeremy.
Wow.
He walked as a 007.
Oh, well.
And supposedly, all right, thank you, Remy. Supposedly, the point was very. So it's your son. I'll let you tell father. What it was a 4-4 tie. Ebony broke the tie, and he accused Chicken of what? Not voting for him because.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Harry, what did he say?
Oh, Trey, you are such a bad liar. So,
Arnold, you see this in the comment?
Supposedly, it was said that he voted. That Chicken didn't vote for him because he didn't come to Ebony.
Oh, I heard when he said that. Is that a true comment down there?
That can't be.
They can't. Arnold's here. Nothing happened. Like Arnold just had the text to allow them to certify the election in California. So, congratulations to Gavin Newsom on being reelected as governor of California. Arnold has sent over the okay. Y'all can certify the election now.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay, that was cute.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah. So that was a point. But grand prize, Ronnie and Jeremy battled down. They had a nasty battle. There was a few battles that was very hot.
Ronnie
the
turned
kids was voting down.
Yeah, Ronnie did.
Okay.
Ronnie votes down.
Overall performance was $1,500. Vogue Femme was won by Scooby. He's the
007, yeah.
Scooby 007. Rona's Sort of Twist was won by Tay Balenciaga from Baltimore. Female figure performance was won by Paradise 007. Scooby and
Paradise left
Paradise
too.
were not going to battle each other, so grand prize Paradise.
Oh, can we talk about the fact that Paradise recreated Erica Kane, Margella's Harley Quinn?
Yeah, she did.
That was
she was really good doing it. Sorry, Be the Great.
Go.
But yes, she looked really good. Hey, Boom Saint Laurent. What's going on? Oh, sorry, Boom. My bad. All right, Boom. All right, Boom. I just knocked at my sister's door.
Oh, Be the Goat is Barbie Macavella. Hey, Barbie.
What's going on? Welcome to the show. Thank you for coming through. Yeah, so shout out to Julie.
Hamburg is in the house.
I don't know. I had heard somebody gave, they say Beagle talking about some tea, this and that, whatever. I don't know.